Hello, this is Nintendo 14. Welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. Playthrough on Donkey Kong 64, whoops. In the last part, we've defeated the almighty Dogadod with Chunky Kong. In this part, we're in the new area with... we're in the new area of... which is known as the Crystal Caves. So we got some bananas right off the bat here. And a couple more steps, but... unfortunately, we came across this area right here already, but... there's a pad for Chunky Kong. We can't do anything with that just yet. Skype just went off, but that means you have to come back to that later. Yeah, just right off the bat, more bananas. But get into this. If you read the description already, then you know I don't like this area. The music's somewhat alright, but after a while, just the tone of it just makes things pretty darn eerie and creepy. One very good reason why I don't like this area. Or as much as other places. So we're just gonna smash this because there's a bunch of stuff here that we want to try and collect as fast as we can, such as a balloon. If that's the right balloon. Yes, it is. Stats HQ if you need it. just right there. I don't know at this point if you would need it or not, but just gonna cruise around here. At some points it might feel a bit peaceful, but until you're coming across this. There's a small kasha, and then there's a big kasha. Welcome to the main gimmick of the Crystal Caves. You got this giant old kasha that's gonna be smashing down stalactites at you, and for some reason, they just really like to home in on you. And there's that gopher. Weird how the only gopher in this area, besides the jungle japes. But he's there for now. Until you can find a way to get to that giant kasha, you have to be dealing with that the entire level. And until you can figure out something to do with that, yeah, there's not much you can do until you can figure that out. So, this beginning area, I'm gonna try and explore as much as I can, as always. There's a couple of things you can do when you still have the stalactites still falling on you. One, you can use your instrument and it'll actually cancel things out. Or what you could do is you can enter in one of the shops, such as Funky, Candy, or Cranky, and you can go ahead and let me get this upgraded ammo here. You get double the ammo, and it'll also cancel that out as also. I got cough drops so that way maybe stop coughing during the last videos, but I'll get into an update about my sickness, but I'm just about getting there. I no longer have my runny noses and just throat issues. All's good, really. So I'm in here for the long haul. So that, and I'll try to get back to the scheduling of these videos. But now, this place is gonna be pretty expansive. So there's a lot of ground to cover in this area, such as we got this boulder here. Here's the first part of this area right here. You got this boulder. I wish you could just throw it at this Kasplat and you can actually kill it. I whistled. My bad. Unfortunately, no, that's not the case. But I'll show off the instrument thing. You can use your instrument if you want, and it's just awesome powers to also screen nuke that. But I just realized why I need that boulder. I was supposed to get that, or I was supposed to throw it at the Kasplat. Luckily, it responds for a reason. So just drop it down right there, just like so, as the switch in suggests that you do. And this area, I believe, I know exactly where that could be, but first, there's Cranky, but we can't get to him just yet. Instead, we have to take this area right here. You can tell when the stalactites are coming because, the music, but just keep moving and they won't touch you. But getting to here, the main reason why I'm going with Chunky Kong right now is because he's the first step in towards taking down the giant kasha, and that's what I want to do as soon as you can, or that's what I would do as soon as you can when you enter in the Crystal Caves, is work on trying to hold on, this switch right here is just make your way in the process of taking down the giant kasha. It's a two-step process, and this is just the first. But although I'm still gonna try and get all the bananas just like normal. So that means I'm gonna have to deal with the stalactites throughout the entire part for Chunky Kong, but Chunky should be able to handle that. Because he's the almighty Chunky Kong. And I'm just showing off some stuff there that not supposed to be, but let me try and do off the somewhat glitch, but I wouldn't do it if I were you, but alright, here you go. Just like that. Just hold both buttons, I guess, and then that'll happen. I pressed the B button, but you didn't need to. But just for amusement sakes. Yeah, you can do that. And there's a Cranky Kong right there. I want to go ahead and actually do a montage here. I know I'm gonna regret doing this, but we got the bananas. We're not here for the jetpack. But alright, no, I said I didn't want to do a jetpack. Dang it, no. Okay, here it is. But no, I want to play old games. I'm like the Generation guys or Generation Z guys that want to play new games. No way, screw that. It's my lucky day. I want to drink potion. Give me scope. Silly Chunky, you don't drink scope. Nah, I'm just ripping off a page of someone else. Whoops, sorry. But yes, hopefully that there's another potion for Chunky Kong that you could possibly drink. I'll be sure to save that for him. I'll be sure. But usually, I want to like save this for each part, but because of the situation, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. I'm gonna have Tiny Kong buy her potion right away. It's because of the whole giant Kasha issue. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy her potion right away, and then I'm just gonna switch right back to Chunky Kong, just to get this right out the way. I won't do this for each Kong, just for Chunky and Tiny, because both Chunky and Tiny are gonna be valuable assets when it comes to taking down this giant Kasha in the later parts. Yeah, it'll be a two-parter. But this monkey port, I guess I forgot. Both potions that we got for Chunky and Tiny, they both involve a pad with their face on it. So if we stand on the pad with Chunky's face on it, he'll be able to turn invisible. And of all things, but sure, we'll take it. As for Tiny, stand on the pad will actually act as like just like a banana port, out of all things. And that is a darn phone again. Second part in a row. But I gotta take this. Gosh darn. No cuts required. Right now we're back. We saw this gold banana there. I want to make sure I get that, and I just completely forgot where I was going. So we just gotta make our way back up here. I believe it's actually in here. Or no, never mind. We were just there. Darn cuts. That's where it has to come to. Anyways, we actually have to drop down here. And there's a little section here. There's a set of igloos. This is the first step in taking down, or actually we already did the first step, which is getting that boulder. But I'd say this is like step 2 or 3. I guess we'll just declare that for now. Sure, but we got these banana ports. I'd say just get those right out of the way. But we got this tiny pad right there. That's actually, this is the second to last step. Let me get all these bananas. Sure, get the gold banana. I wanted to collect that last, but all right. At this point, we can take down the giant Kasha right now. And you know what? I want to do it right now because I was actually thinking about compensating. But you know what? I don't want to be dealing with that giant Kasha. And I'm pretty sure most of you wouldn't be either. If I wouldn't want to deal with that early. Make sure I don't collect any bananas because I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be doing that again. So I'm just gonna quickly just like make a little intermission here. There's a couple stuff here. I don't mind about the coins, but just use it. Make music a I don't care. I just want to just use this means to kill it. We'll come back to this area in the next part with Tiny Kong, or I don't know, whatever. But let's see here. The next thing we could do, but wait, I killed the thing. The stalactite should stop. No. What is this? This is monstrosity. Alright. Yeah, that's strangely over. Chunky Kong, Actually, here's what I gotta do next. I gotta be Diddy Kong, and I have to go back towards the Cranky shop. I think this might be a bit... Or this shouldn't take no time. I just gotta swim all the way to the top here if I can figure out where it is. But I gotta do something pretty somewhat risky, but I'll try and make it work because you do need Diddy to open up not just a set of bananas for not just Chunky Kong, but also for another, like a bunch of Kongs. But okay, so apparently the music instrument was just not enough, and now it's still going. So I gotta go back there with Tiny Kong. Great, just great. And so much for Chunky Kong getting his own part, but that's what you gotta do. But here's one thing I'm not looking forward to. There's a set of bananas right there, but I don't want to touch it. I touched it. I should have been a bit more careful with that. But alright. Here's that only set of bananas I'm collecting with Diddy Kong. So gotta go ahead and edit that in, and also just get rid of the take care of this Tiny Kong thing, because apparently I didn't kill the giant Kasha in time, or maybe I just gotta do something differently. Because here's the thing, he's dead. Yet, or maybe it's this the watermelons that are to keep him alive. But all right, that's somewhat weird. But maybe wait a bit longer, then he'll go away. So now that's strangely over. I'm guessing some sort of scripting issue in the game, or maybe it just doesn't recognize that you've already killed the giant Kasha. So, okay, that's it. Now we just gotta get back on track here. There's I believe this, yeah, that's the right Kasplat for Chunky. So let's get to top here. Chunky, what's up with that long jump? If we can get to the top here, amazing. But I think let's just make this jump right here. Come on. I know this is the ideal way to... actually, you have to like set yourself here. Now we can just let down. These guys are just so easy. All right. Blueprint. There's a set of... There's an instrument here that you could play. I'm pretty sure it's easier for Chunky Kong. All right. Commence their banana. Thanks to Diddy Kong, we just did that. We just ran over the star. Luckily, you only have to run over it once, and not like 2 or 3 times. You know, like in the Gloomy Galleon with Lanky Kong and Guard. I actually figured out the right position for that. It's actually en garde. Hey, it's that bunny. We were gonna race him, but whatever happened to that? Now I actually got the all that stuff. Oh, you need to get. Oh, he's fine. Yeah. That like one hit, he'll be dead, but I guess not. But we gotta like protect this guy, because for reasons. Maybe it's because he's holding on to a banana, and we have to make sure he's alive so we can race him. That's my lore on why we gotta protect this guy. And apparently, just that one hit, he's all right. Just like that. All right. Just give us one of the 2 gold bananas that he has. The next one we can actually get right now. Just go to Lanky Kong. Hey, who knows? Now I got because the thing is, I originally planned on having Chunky Kong lead off all this, and then just collect all the bananas, and then in the next part I would have Tiny Kong. I would have Tiny Kong kill the giant Kasha, but since I already did all that right now, I might make a change of plans here. So I'll reveal that when the part is coming to a close. So right away, let's get out here. 65 bananas, just 2 gold bananas for Chunky Kong. Yeah, we got the blueprint already. Next thing's up. There is a set of... let me actually go ahead and go back to the main area, because not much is for Chunky Kong in the center of the area. So, I believe we went... Actually, we gotta go this way still. But, going back across here... I think I've been through that area, but memory serves me right. Now we went to the right. We gotta go to the left, because there's a set of cabins that you have to make your way to. It's where we could also find Candy Kong if we need to. At this point, there's not much Candy Kong can give us instead of just music upgrades. And I don't know, maybe it could be another important thing you can get. I want to kill this brief, because there's another be like that. Yeah. That's another bee that you could do that. It's really satisfying to bomb bees like that, but I figured it'd be really good to show on camera. But now I'm just, now I'm done amusing myself. Here it is, Candy Kong. Gonna pay her one last visit because she gives us the last important thing from her. She gave us 1 melon, but we just give her an extra 7 coins. She'll give us a 3rd melon. That'll just make things like almost at this point just easy for us. I think I believe all this is optional. Nothing important will happen if you don't collect all this up. Just go ahead. Just knock yourself out. Just max out everything. I believe yeah, that is the last melon we can get. So we have a maximum of just 3 melons. That's all the stuff from Candy Kong, really. At this point, all she will give us is just music instruments. Or, not music instruments, but upgrades if you, for some reason, don't have that just yet. Here's the second music instrument. I'm thinking this might be the next... there's another one similar to this area, but I'm actually kind of... Actually, no. We gotta go back to... We gotta go back to the main area. That's where we get the last banana. But now we're in a pretty dangerous spot here. Look at all this stuff. But you know, Chunky Kong is very versatile when it comes to situations like this. But make sure you don't go to the spotlights, otherwise the guards will get you and you will die. So just make sure you get all this. I believe there's another switch on the other side, so don't go to the spotlights. Just tug the corners like I am doing right now. And there it is, right there. Just make sure you don't touch it. Slam it. And at the end, we get to we finally get to show off the pad. Just make sure you don't touch it. But just get there, and now lightning, or the light's not even a factor. And just go in just like so.
Welcome to bonus.
Especially I see this one should be a piece of cake. I mean, there's plenty of mini games that are tough, but this one's not one of them. Like to do this, and then you can get them in a pattern. I believe. Sure, they'll like make it so you have to require. They require you to get like multiple hits within a shorter period of time. But if you're a good shot, like I'm just doing right now, just get them out of rhythm. I think they go slower when they respawn. But this should give you no problem. If you're really good on the reflexes, yeah, just no problem. I think it'll be a while until we can actually get to a challenge barrel that's actually challenging. I believe in the next area. It won't be too long. And I think in this case the banana pad, I think it actually lasts a bit, like infinitely longer. So let me I got some of the blues here. There's none in this area. And I'm not gonna revert back to normal because you can't, because the thing with the invincibility, it lasts forever, and there's no way to turn it off. Unlike with Donkey Kong's invincibility, or the barrel abilities, where you could just use the same button command as if you were to just take your weapon and just get it. Ugh. That's what I get for sitting out the office. Just the after effects of eating greasy food. But now I'm at 15 bananas I gotta worry about. Where are they? I don't know where they are, but I want to make sure I get these last 15 bananas, and I guess I'll explore this part right here, since I haven't yet. And this is the first part will always be the first part, or this part will always be the part where I explore areas. There's a really jerkishly placed bee right there, so just make sure you avoid that. And now that I remember, there is a part for, or there's a set of bananas for Chunky Kong. It's really jerkish, but here's the thing. I'm gonna get out tiny right now, but there's 2 areas like this, and I want to actually get this out the way just for right now, because for some bananas, you actually need Tiny Kong's help to get, and it requires you to go through the monkey port. And since we already got the first banana port, we have to worry about that, but get the right banana ports. But you actually have to just do this. Alright, this is not the right area. You just have to go on for a little bit more. Or actually, I went the wrong way, did I? Or wait, now I'm lost. So great. But I think I'll make a wild guess here. Say that. There's one area and then there's another. Because there's one for. Because there's an instance where there's one for Diddy and then there's another for Chunky. So I just gotta really pay some good memory things. So. Actually, maybe it could be. Wait, hold up. I think it's actually right across here. So there's that. There's one right there. I don't want to be going there just yet. Alright, I could have to cut, but then again, since we're already here, never mind about all that. Instead, let's just get the let's get the banana out the way right now. So just kill the guy since he's already in the way. Just go through here. Now we have the panel. Just use it, and simple as that. The banana's right there, just like that. Just to get it. So easy a caveman can do it, right? Or a donkey would. Alright, now I gotta get to the real challenge of getting these last 10 bananas, and then we can call it a part. So, I gotta switch back to Tiny Kong. This is pretty unique on how I'm doing this, but I'm doing this just for the old sakes of, you know, not having to link up different parts to each other, just so you can actually understand. But just thought it'd be nice. All right, now it's always be careful. Don't touch any. Hey, okay, Dad. But all right, I think this might be actually it. So actually, I'll just. No, okay. I was just gonna use the charge attack, but so much for that. He actually did the right attack. Just have to deal with cautious just like that. Pretty painful to deal with, but all right. Since we're across here, now we got this right here. There's a banana right there, but do I want it? You know what? Here's what I'll do. Yeah, this is kind of an opposite of what I'm doing. Instead of I'll just do this right now, but instead of just having to save it, you know what? I think this would be a good idea. Instead, I will have this linked into Tiny Kong's part. So here it is right there. Now I gotta use some quicker reflexes. Come on. Maybe I missed that. Yep. Jesus. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta like be spot on as soon as you see it. These reflexes, I hate it. Alright. Just like that. I hope you didn't hear the cough drop in my mouth, but I really hope this is going to be the only incidents where I collect gold bananas outside the park. And if I do, then I'll just make the links. So apparently I was wrong about the. Am I gonna? Oh dang it! I have to collect that too. So now I got more stuff. Now I got more stuff. I gotta edit in the descriptions. All right, so I got multiple stuff, but that's what you got to deal with some of these areas where you have to use other Kongs to help another Kong get to certain spots. But so I was wrong about the whole thing. I guess the 5 paddle, it's for the other area that's like this, because there's another like this, but it said it's used for Diddy Kong. So we got the 100 bananas for Chunky in a pretty sloppy manner, but luckily, actually, by doing all this, it makes Diddy and Tiny's parts better. But that's it for this part. Tune next time for part 33, as we're going to be tackling the Crystal Caves as Lanky Kong. So till then, see you guys later.